I'm not the same person that I was 2 years ago, because I feel like my job has certainly changed a bit of who I am. I'm Dustin DaHusky, and let me talk to you about how jobs can change a person either for good or for bad. It's totally possible that a job can make you a better person, and that's a good thing. And probably won't talk so much about that because if it's a good thing, literally anything can be mentioned about it. But I'm going to talk more about the bad, because this is what maybe a lot of people should probably think more about so that they can find something better. When you feel like your personality has changed so much because of a job, you're still always you. You're always going to be you. No one's ever going to fully, permanently change who you are as a person, but you act differently at work. You're no longer what you thought you can be, but you're what the job has morphed you to be. You hate how that is. You hate who you've become in this system that you work in. You might become a more sour person, a more closed-in person. I'm more closed in while I'm at work, and I'm a social butterfly, hoosk, and I try not to talk to as many people as I used to anymore. It shouldn't be the case, but my job has changed me enough to where it's not a very friendly atmosphere. Yeah, friendly coworkers, but not the way how the company wants it to be. Just would rather keep working. I don't know, there's so much more. It's changed me so much over these past 2 years. I still see myself in the mirror, but I feel like some parts of me have been misplaced along the way. It's not to say they're fully gone. It's just I'm not fully me. And I feel like getting out of a job will allow me to restore who I was in the past. Maybe some things that I forgot that I did, that I have to rediscover again through better times, through better prospects. That jobs will definitely take a toll out of you. The good jobs that roll along with who you are as a person, those are the good ones. Those you should keep because you become true to yourself. The longer you stay at a company that changes the way who you are is a company you probably shouldn't work for anyway. Because in the end, you might bring that home with you. Every time I go home, I try not to bring as much work with me. Sometimes it happens, then I catch myself. But when a job turns you into someone that you bring the work with you home, that could help damage relationships, damage families, friendships. That's when you know that a job is not worth your while, is when it could potentially damage much more beyond work. And that's not okay. So, you may want to ask yourself, since you've started this job, how has this job benefited you? How have you as a person changed? Was it for better or was it for worse? Was it for better? Well, that's good. Was it for worse? Do you see a huge change in how you feel as a person? Personality changes. How you go about your work. Do you view it as a positive or a negative thing? And if it's negative, what can you do about it? And if there's nothing that you can do, except the fact that new employment is inevitable. Because you should never, ever, ever make your boss happy. You should certainly do the job you're meant to do, but you also got to keep yourself happy at the same time, doing what you enjoy doing. If you don't have any joy in what you're doing, probably shouldn't be there much longer than you need to. So, if you feel your job has certainly changed you for worse, it's maybe a good idea to get the fuck out. This is Dustin DaHusky. I am still the same hoosk, just more run down, more burnt out, more tired. Well, the feeling of being tired can be accomplishing that you've done lots of work. You've done much. But you have to wonder how much that's whittled away at you as a person. That's when you really start to think, oh boy, how long can I keep doing this? Have a good evening. We'll catch you next time. And remember, be you. Be happy. And if you enjoy smiling, smile. Because sometimes a good smile can cheer you up. So, catch you later.